I'm now going to show you how to use the fillet tool and the mirror tool. All right, fillet tool, what a fillet is like a slight radius around a corner of something. It's kind of rounding off a corner. Instead of having a sharp 90-degree corner, you know, it's still like a 90-degree corner, but it's rounded right there at that point that establishes that angle. Or in this case, you know, we're looking at our, you know, bathroom and our utility area, and we have two of those sharp corners right here. These are 90-degree angles with very sharp corners here. It's customary nowadays for people to build homes and do the drywall and actually curve these corners a little bit. You know, put a slight radius on each one of those corners, and that is just helps prevent injury to especially small children who like to run aimlessly through a home without watching where they're going. And many times they've run into those corners and broke something. It's broke their skull or something like that. We don't want that. So it is very customary to fillet these corners nowadays. So I'm going to click on the fillet tool. All right, it's asking me to select the first object. So I'm going to go over here and select one side of the wall. And now once I go to select that, it says to select second object or shift select to apply a corner. Or, now what I'm interested in here is down here in the command line. It tells me I can type in R. The R is in blue, highlighted in blue. It tells me I can type in R in order to establish a radius. So I type R and then enter. All right, and the radius that I want is going to be a 1-inch radius. Okay, click enter. All right, now I can select that second line. Okay, there we go. Now we have that 1-inch radius. Now all I got to do is click enter again to re-enter that mode. Click enter, select first object, R for radius, enter, and it still has that 1 inch in there that I put in there previously. And then find, enter, and then select that line. Okay, and there's a little bit of overhang there. That was probably from a line that I had created earlier. All right, so we're just going to see if we can get rid of that. I'm going to trim it off. It won't let us trim. Let's see if we can erase it. There we go. And there we go. Okay, so now we have two filleted corners, and that is fillet, by the way, not fillet. Okay, don't confuse it with fillet. All right, see, the next video I'll show you how to use the mirror tool. Okay, and of course you see here where I've already used it, but I'm going to undo that and show you how I made this doorway using the mirror tool. All right, see you in the next video.